Hello, I'm so excited. I've been waiting to film this video quite a long time. I purchased these things a while ago, but then, as you might know, I didn't do much filming past year, so these have been waiting some months, I would say, some months. So, as you saw from the title, this is a beauty bay haul. And when I was doing this haul, I wanted to select products that either totally new brands to me or brands that I have only tried a little bit somewhere in the long past, or something that is just kind of unfamiliar to me. So there is a full box, almost a full face, not everything, but very close. I have brands like Ultraviolette. This is the SPF, which is tinted, not tinted, which includes SPF. I saw Pampered Wolf, Pampered Wolf, something like that, testing this, loving this, so I wanted to try this because summer is coming and I'm fair. There is BH Cosmetics, which I've never tried. I don't know why. I purchased a Low Key Love You eyeshadow palette. It still has the film on. Then there is KimChi Chic. I have been using those blushes. If you didn't see my recent favorites video, I will link it below. I talk more about those. There is ELF, Beauty Bay, Zoeva, About Face, Trixie Cosmetics, and what was this? Made by Mitchell. So I'm so excited. Let's get into the application. Alright, my nose is red because I just applied the MAC Skin Refined Zone treatment, which I always use to my nose, nowhere else. I don't have any primer and I'm not going to use any primer for now. Usually I have something moisturizing and glowing, but I'm curious to see how this looks as it is, because I'm planning to use this as it is, as the only face product, hopefully. So I'm not going to use any primer possibly under this. It comes in this lovely handy-sized package. I took shade V0 and I think this is too light. But let's go on. This is SPF 50 Daydream Screen Tinted Veil, 50 milliliters, which is 1.69 fluid ounces. So this is a huge package. I don't remember the price. I will link all of those products below to Beauty Bay's site. Those are affiliate links. If you choose to use those, it will help me in this channel. If not, no harm feelings. Oh, this is white. Oh crap. Oh crap. Okay. 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 Let's see. I'm going to be ghost. Luckily, I have a bronzer today, so. What have I done? This is white. Why have I chosen this kind of shade? Where is the tint? I don't know what I've been doing. Excellent choice, Merit. Excellent choice. Okay, let's see. If we forget the obvious situation with the shade, it's very glowy, surprisingly glowy. I do like how my skin looks with it. It's glowy, healthy. I didn't have any glowing primer, but still my face is glowing and shining, and it is actually more white in the studio light than it is in real life. So in real life, I wouldn't be able to use this. Okay. Let's go to the concealer. Maybe we can even it out a little bit. This is the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer, and I haven't been using e.l.f. in maybe 5-6 years for some reason. So I'm really curious to try this. The shade is fair beige. So this is a very traditional tofu applicator and very peachy color. Apparently I haven't been able to choose my shades wisely. The thing is also that my face is deeper than rest of my body, so everything looks a bit off when I start applying makeup, but usually they do look better. So let's trust to the process and hope for the best. Okay, now I look like a ghost. I look like I put my head to a huge bag of flour and my... Oh, why? Why do I do this to myself? I think all we can do is just press on and luckily I didn't do this in the morning. I was planning to do this video tomorrow morning when I'm going to work, and I'm so happy I didn't. I don't know why, but I have purchased 2 powders, and considering the fact that I don't use powders much, I don't know what I was thinking. The first one is Zoeva Dazzling, or is the shade Dazzling? Oh yeah, Authentic Skin Finishing Powder. This is finishing powder, okay. And then I have About Face Light Lock powder in shade Stay in Bed. That's exactly what I should have done today. Oh no, this is a highlighter kind of thing. Oh yes, no, oh. Can you see it? No, I'm not using this as a powder. This is, there is peachy pink highlighter shade in this powder, so no, no, not a powder. Let's go with the finishing powder. Alright, comes in a nice package. I have Zoeva brushes, and I did try some of their eyeshadows a long time ago, but I remember they were really dry. Oh lord. I love the packaging kind of where there is this mesh and you just kind of get the product there. But this is really light pinkish tone. I believe this is very good in as highlight, as kind of, yes, finishing powder. So no, not doing that. This video is a hot mess, but let's try this Zoeva powder on my eyelids and under eye to set those a little bit, and then I will take some other powder to powder my face a bit. Actually, this is really nice powder for under eye. Like really, the pink shade is beautiful, giving that kind of rosy, and it does a lot to mattify skin. So a really nice under eye powder. I like this a lot. Let's try it as a finishing powder in a minute. Let's keep it still on the fair side of things. I will use my Givenchy loose powder. This is in shade 2, Satin Blanc. I do use this on a daily basis-ish to set my face. Let's see if it gives me any any color. There is 4 different shades of powder and you're kind of supposed to mix these together. Oh, this video is a hot mess. I have a liquid blusher. It feels like exactly like when I was doing my first video. I didn't know at all what I'm supposed to do and how and in what order, and it was a hot mess and feels like it. But yeah, I think I can. The powder I put is usually okay to put something creamy afterwards. So, oh crap. Should be alright. The shade is Cherry Cola, and may I say that these things are quite pigmented. This is a disaster. This is the level of disasters that I don't even remember when I have had this level of disaster doing my makeup. Okay. But I like the shade and I like the blush. This is actually quite nice, and I believe you can use this multiple ways, but the shade is nice and it is quite matte looking. I don't have much matte cream blushes, so this is interesting product. This is blush. So what does it say? Nothing. I have the KimChi Chic, what is this, Tyler bronzer in shade 2. I went to Waikiki. Again, it was really difficult to say anything about the shades online, but this looks actually quite nice. If this is same formula, oh, this is very pigmented. If this is same formula as their blushes, I will love this. Or I know I love the blushes. Check that recent video. I tapped most of the bronzer to my hand because this is really pigmented. Hey, I start to look like a human again. What is this miracle? I really like this bronzer, and I generally don't like bronzers. They are not for me. It's always, for some reason, really tricky to use bronzers, and I'm not usually happy of how they look. There's only few bronzers I like, and this is one of those. Okay, KimChi Chic. At least powder products are excellent. For brows, this is the Beauty Bay brand Micro Sketch Eyebrow Pencil, shade something buff. Let's see how my shade thing went this time. Okay, the shade is great, very close to my normal eyebrow shade. The formula feels quite hard, not soft and waxy, which is a good thing. I don't like that kind of products. There is quite a lot of pigment, so you need to be really careful when you do your eyebrows. The shade is exactly my my own shade. Now that I still remember, we have this powder which is actually a highlighter. I hate it when they say that something is a powder and it is actually a highlighter. This is beautiful. Beautiful shade, nice glow. I would never ever use this as a powder. And I would have never ever bought this if I knew that this is a highlighter, because I don't usually buy highlighters, and especially not this kind of with the strong pigments, but I like this. This is actually quite nice. Okay, about face. I need to try their lip products and eye products. I have heard great things about those, so maybe I need to do a second Beauty Bay haul. I want to do something really bold, as I'm not going anywhere and it doesn't matter if it doesn't go well. I took first shade Maybe Baby. I don't know who invents these names, but they are sometimes crazy. I've never ever tried BH Cosmetics eyeshadows. I have heard so much great things about them, and I like this formula. Seems quite dry, very pigmented, very easy to blend. Doesn't cause fallout or not but much kickback either. So yeah, at least Maybe Baby is doing well. From the middle one, Catching Feelings. This is the type of red that I typically tend to love if I put red eyeshadow. This is the blue based red. I don't like this on my lips. I like more orange based, but this is very pigmented. Be careful. I don't do any fancy kind of things now. I do basically my normal eye look. Normal in a sense that you don't do this often. What is this? Currently Casual. This is more kind of brick red. I put this to the lash line and to the eyelid. Absolutely gorgeous shade. Unbelievably gorgeous shade. There is 3 shimmers in this palette. Which one? I don't usually like golden. Let's go with this peachy-ish highlighter I have. Yeah, that's nice. That's really nice. I like it that there is no glitter. It's just very wet looking shimmer, kind of metallic almost. I will take this orange, my fave. I'm too old to pronounce these kind of names. Oh, this is pigmented as well. Be careful if you use this. Now I took this by Bay. I've never learned how to pronounce that thing. I'll put it just a little bit to the lash line and blend it out with the orange. I'll do the other eye and put eyeliner and mascara on. Let's see if I want to do also lashes. Let's see. But this is, I look crazy with just one eye, but just hold on. I will do the second one quickly. Okay, lashes and stuff are on. Just a little bit more of the Deepest Bay by something there, and I think that's it. So now we have left lips. I have lip liner from brand Be Perfect. Never tried this. Powder line lip liner in shade XO or OX. I think it's XO. This is extremely sharp liner. Oh, it's orangey red. It's really hard to find properly orangey red lip liners. I don't know why. Even Charlotte Tilbury said that one liner is orange red and it's blue based red. I don't know. Okay, this is way sharp. My hands are extra shaky today, so this is a bit of a challenge. If you're interested to see a video of tips and tricks how to do makeup with very shaky hands, let me know in the comments. So we have last product. This is Trixie Cosmetics Red Scare Matte Lipstick in shade something red. Red Scare. I really like this heart-shaped package. I've never tried anything from Trixie Cosmetics, so this is very interesting. I'm kind of intrigued with her brand. There is something that I really like. This is not bright red in my, I think, very beautiful in this bullet. So let's see. Oh, interesting. The formula feels kind of powdery but waxy, and yeah, it's matte, but it doesn't feel dry matte at all. This is the most interesting shade formula of lipstick I've ever tried. First impression is really positive. I love this shade, and I think this is, did I already say it? I think this is perfect for this kind of bitten lip look, if you want to do it at this a little bit and then smooth a little bit the edges, for example, with concealer or something. Lovely deep red shade, kind of in between of being blue toned and orange toned. Very unique shade. I don't have any lipsticks that this shade. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I'm fair-ish looking, but I love this look. I really love this look. I'm really happy with my purchases. Will purchase more of these. I love this formula. Even though it wouldn't be lasting a long time, I love this formula. Really like this palette. I need to try some other BH Cosmetics palettes. Absolutely love this bronzer. KimChi Chic does great products. I need to try other things as well. So yeah, that's it. Yes, a super long video. Super fun to do. Hopefully you enjoyed as well. Thumbs up, subscribing, usual stuff if you want to see more. And now, have a great day. See you next time. Bye bye.